Shade, here. Shade, here. Yes, good boy. Hey, what's up guys? It's Mo, the dog trainer. And today I want to talk a little bit about calling your dog to you. The here, the come command, or the cue. Today I'm working with Shade, and I'm going to show you just something that I do when I call a dog. I reward the dog for coming all the time. You never want to punish the dog for coming to you. Never. You never want to punish your dog when he comes. You always want to reward your dog for coming. You always want to make it a positive association when you call your dog to come to you. So because dogs remember, even if it's just once or twice and you punish your dog, let's say you call your dog because he's playing outside and you end his fun time. So basically what you're doing is you're ending his fun time, so he's going to associate that with something negative. So what you want to do is you always want to call your dog when he's going to eat. You always want to call your dog when you're going to the park. You always want to call your dog when you're going for a walk. You always want to call your dog when he's going to have a blast, when he's going to have fun. So in this video, just check it out. Just practice, because this is probably one of the hardest cues, commands that you can train your dog, especially when there's a lot of distractions out there and your dog wants to go after that squirrel. He wants to go after the person. Maybe he wants the person to touch him, to greet him. You always want to have that power to call your dog back and he comes to you. So check it out. So there he is. He's on a long line. You want to start on a short leash. Maybe you want to do it indoors, and then you practice outdoors. So I'm just going to walk so he can follow. And then you can do it from a short distance at first, and then wait till he gets ahead of you. Shade, here. Come here, buddy. Good boy. And then you give him a treat. So the reward has to be something that the dog likes. Not what you think he likes, but what the dog actually likes. So you may say, my dog likes cheese, but he really doesn't consider it a really high reward. Maybe he likes chicken better. Maybe he likes chicken or beef, and you thinking it's cheese. And the reason he's not responding to you is because that's not what he really likes. So I'm gonna call him. Shade, here. He's dragging, but he's coming. Good boy. So the was a no reward marker. So he knows that once he hears that word, if he doesn't come, he's not gonna get a reward. So you can also have a no reward marker. I use the because it's easy for me. Shade, here. Yes, good boy. Okay. And you want to have a release word, whether it's okay, whether it's free dog. You want to teach the dog all these things. The no reward marker, that means you're not going to get a reward. Shade, here. Yes. The marker that he did something right, the yes, the reward. And then the release word, which is okay. Shade, here. Sit. Yes. Okay. If you practice this all the time, your dog is going to get it. It's not going to be a 1, 2, 3 thing, especially if you just started doing it. Because now he's into the habit of chasing things, going after the squirrels, going towards people. But if you do it from puppyhood, I guarantee you he's going to come all the time. Shade, here. Yes. Good boy. If you don't have a treat, what you can do is you can when you're at home, what you do is this. Shade. Good boy. And you give him a treat. You say good boy, you give him a treat. You say good boy and you give him a treat. And then when you're out on the field, all you have to do is call him. Shade, here. Good boy. And he will associate the good boy with the treat, which is he can get a reward by rubbing It doesn't have to be food. Shade, here. Yes, good job, buddy. Good boy. And so I always say practice makes perfect. So if you're trying to teach your dog something, this is what I would teach. The here, the come. You can always teach a dog to sit because he does it normally, but the coming to you is going to be a challenge. So call your dog and reward him. Thank you for watching.